Brandon McManus back at Mile High, and he'll get things started here in Denver. Chooses to bring this one out. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hold on a second. Ready?
First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. He's able to manage a couple on that run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
23-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Hold on, son. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Nix. This is pulled in by Cole Hardman. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Hold on, son.
Nix, quick out wide, complete. And he'll get this up to his own 44. Devon Bullard bringing that play to an end.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hold on, son. Ready?
Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here.
Hold on, son. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Nix. Quick slant, caught by Sutton. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is he got to catch it first. But out the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Hold on, son.
Now an inside handoff to Dobbins. They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Moving the ball very well out of the gate here. It's set up now at the 26.
Hold on, son. Ready?
Nix with it on first. It's caught at the 4. And he stopped as we get closer to our first point to this ball game. It's going to be 1st and goal now.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
On my set. Ready. My name is Hunt. Chill.
From the red zone now. The throw is caught. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. But one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. To throw, here's Nix. Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal.
On my set.
Quick throw outside, complete. This is going to end behind the line. A great stop down in close. Let's see if they want to risk it now on 4th and goal. It'll be a field goal try from Joey Sly. A pretty automatic look for him from the left. Sly's kick is up and good. And the opening drive, the game ends in 3 points.
How well they were eating up yards and first downs. You know that kicker want to come out for a PAT. He'll take a field goal, and he'll take 3.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
Ready. 45. 1. Set. Go.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up.
That run may not have got you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down.
Ready. Black. 95.
We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Just 3-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at 2nd and pretty short.
52 blue. Hut.
Now Love on the play fake. Bails out of the pocket quick. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now it's 3rd and short.
Ready up.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
Here we go. Blue, 32. Ready.
Lloyd running dead ahead. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That's a short gain of 1. And it'll be 1st down Packers.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Set.
They run once more with Lloyd. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Give him 13 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
First down, ball at the 36.
Down. 52 blaster. 10.
Love looking to pass. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
10 black. Hut.
Handoff here to Jacobs. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
First down.
Ready.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25.
Ready.
Play action. Love. Pass caught out right by Golden. And he won't have any room after that quick pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Ready. Ready.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Let's go now. 33. Yellow. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers one up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. On now is McManus to kick this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Nicks off the play action. Buying some time right. Wow, wide open here. Complete. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He skips down inside the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And the Broncos will have a 1st down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The Packers take their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They've got 1st down from the 31. Nick's looking to throw. That's complete to Ingram along the sideline. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. Wasn't a fan of what was ahead there, Brock, but the bounce outside doesn't fare any better. He gets a lone yard at 2nd down. Nix. He's out the screen here. It's Harvey. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
On 3rd and 2, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here's Nix to throw. Oh, my. He's intercepted in the end zone. And Cooper takes it away. Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Ready. Black 40.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
That right there, my friends, is exactly the kind of pressure and intensity you expect from a defense each of these next 2 snaps as well. They want to keep you pinned right there against your own end zone and force you into a very risky punt.
Ready, set.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 45. White.
Sending a receiver left. Love from the gun. This is on target to Christian Watson. And he's sent out after getting them away from their own goal line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
52 blue. Yellow. Ready.
Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Drake Greenlaw picks it off. And the Broncos will start with it in the 4th after an interception to end the quarter.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Set to kick off.
All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set.
Jacobs gets it on the draw. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit him right in the mouth.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Set. Hut. Black. 95. Drill. 52.
They stick with Jacobs. And he's going to be touchdown blocked. Looks to be a couple yards shy of that marker.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Set. Blue 32. Hut.
Shotgun now for Love. He's got it complete to Reed. 3 inside the 30. And it goes the distance. Touchdown, Green Bay! The Packers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers grow their lead to 8.
Broncos 6. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10.
Oh, my son.
First play of the drive. Here's Harvey. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos start the second half with some needed points.
You saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. And they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Nick's going to try and throw for it. He has it. He's almost there, but no, they stop him at the last moment. He's going to be just inches shy of that 2-point conversion. We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. 5, 6, 10, black. Hut, hut.
And up to Jacobs to start the drive. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 39-yard line.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Get ready.
Takes the handoff, now Love. And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Gotta cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Green. Blue stripe. Hut, hut.
Throwing his Love on 3rd. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Making that throw and double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. I give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
Come on, set. Yellow, 43. 52.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Right, right. Set.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Trying to hit Josh Jacobs out of the backfield. So that brings up 2nd down. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. But at that defense, it's flying around and making the play.
Down to the 44-yard line as he nearly picks up the first.
This really isn't a route designed for a lot of yards, Kate. You're just trying to get a small handful and move on to the next down. Stay in rhythm. And anytime you can work some magic after the catch and stretch it out, those are welcome bonus yards.
Turning to Jacobs on third. He has this down to the 34. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Ready. Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Let's go.
One of the tight ends motioning left.
Right. Check, huh?
Going to the ground again on first. Again, he hits the second level. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers push this to an 8-point game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
McManus there to tack on the point after. And the Packers push the lead to 2 scores now.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for first and 10.
Hold on, son. Ready. 180. Bombers, bombers, bombers. Captain.
Nicks from the gun. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Hold on, son. Ready. 180, son. Chill.
Throwing on first down, Nicks. That's him on the quick hitter. Has some room to work. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos shrinking the lead some in the third. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Starting from the 5. Showing a little burst so far. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is first and 10.
Here we go, set.
Man in motion, out of the slot.
22. Ready?
Love now on first and 10. Flushed out of the pocket. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's second and 10. Back to the air. Love. Throw pass brought in. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Go, 17. 10 cycles.
They kick the running back in motion.
Cut.
3rd and 2, out to throw. That's caught for the first. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
They just get the play off. It's cut right side by Wilson. And they make the tackle at the 38. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. The Packers with it. They have the lead late, but this game is close. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Go. The old Brook 50. Green. Claws red. Set.
Stick it in the air. Love. He puts some power on a deep one left. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers push this to an 8-point game. It's a Romeo Doubs touchdown. Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers push the lead to 2 scores now.
Broncos 19. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10.
Hold on, set. Ready. Ready. Hold on. Away. Sit.
Shotgun hands out to Harvey. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Hold on, set. Ready. To the right. Alert, motion.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. That one finds his man, Ingram. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
And the Broncos, 1st down.
Stand here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Brought in by his back. Oh no, the ball is loose! And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
On the set.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
They go counter. It's Jacobs. And somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage before going down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Ready, ready. 33, yellow. Ready?
Love out of the shotgun. Throwing deep for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Now Love on the play fake. Has his man. It stops. He's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
Here we go.
We send a man in motion. Running on 1st here with Jacobs. And they'll only find 1 yard up the gut. 2nd down.
You know, some positive yardage there, Kate, but just as important, they're mixing up their play calling. And it could very well be setting up the defense for a big play later.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. To the air with Love. This one falls incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, are not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Okay, ready?
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Come on, set. Ready?
Love from the gun. Hits him on the in route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that 1st down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The lead looks safe, but the pedal's staying down. They're going for this.
Here we go, set.
4th down, here's Love. He connects downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
He just made a difficult throw to the outside look elementary, Kate, and that's not easy. The placement, excellent. And it helped set his target up to put some more yards on that stat sheet.
Ready. Set.
They'll run, Jacobs. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Josh Jacobs touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
And he will get into the end zone. They go for 2, and that gives them a 3-score advantage. Well, Brock, the run's certainly an option as they lined up for 2, but as an offense, what are you looking for when you decide to throw it instead?
Well, you've spent all week working on these plays, and usually you have 2 or 3 that you like. That run game, you're right, you can run it. But there's so much more space with creativity in the passing game. And good offenses, elite offenses, they find a way not just to practice it, but to execute it when it matters.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. yards, and it's not going to be caught. This one misses the tight end. And that'll bring up second down.
Almost set. Ready.
Nick's looking to throw. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Xavier McKinney. And the Packers have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Set. 45.
Man in motion here.
Set.
First down throw. Here's Love. Throw left side to Watson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Let's go now.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver. Packers very close to an 11th win this season. All right, here we go. Second down.
Here we go. Here we go. Block 40. Ready.
Shotgun now for Love. Right back to Watson. This is Combs. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Down. 50. Green.
Oh, Bronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers keep adding to that fourth-quarter lead. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That's up and through for the point after. And the Packers make it a 24-point ball game. On now is McManus to kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Oh, my son.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Dumped off to his running back. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Oh, my son. Ready. I'm up. Switch.
Nix from the gun. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Nix with it on first. Has it downfield working the left. And stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. They got 24 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver first.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw again. Nix. They're trying to set up the screen. Dobbins. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
After a good pickup, they've got second and 4.
Oh, Almost set.
Once more, it's Nix. He sends this one to the end zone. And no one had a shot at that. It's at the back of the end zone, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Almost set. Away. Ready. Bombers.
Throwing again. Here's Nix. That is once again incomplete. And consecutive incompletions. And now first down to 4th down.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down.
Almost set. Captain, ready. Drill.
Desperation time here. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down, Nix. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the Packers' 31-yard line.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you get more interceptions. That's one of those 3rd down situations where you're asking an awful lot of your man to make a play to keep this drive going. Too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
Almost.
One final shot here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And this winning streak continues to grow as they claim their 4th victory in a row.